Hello, everyone. I'm Pratish Kavan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Ardra, and at Ardra, we make all-natural flavors and fragrances. We all were promised a bio-based revolution. Bio-based chemicals were going to revolutionize the chemical industry by making it more sustainable. But that revolution never happened. And that is because bio-based commodity chemicals could not compete with petroleum-based commodity chemicals at cost. There is not one single bio-based commodity chemicals company today that can make these chemicals at profit. But in a stark contrast, there are specialty markets waiting to be served by bio-based chemicals. Flavors and fragrances is a $25 billion industry with a clear consumer-driven preference for natural ingredients. But extracting natural ingredients from plants is expensive and inefficient. And this is where industrial biotech can help. By transferring natural pathways for making flavors and fragrances into industrial hosts, such as yeast, we can make these chemicals at industrial scale fermenters, at scale. And this is the current state of the art. But it is based on a fundamental assumption, an assumption that natural pathways are inherently efficient for making these chemicals and will work well at industrial scale. But let me tell you, this assumption is wrong. Natural pathways are inherently inefficient for making flavors and fragrances. Nature did not intend fruits and flowers to be factories for making these chemicals. And the current solution to this problem is to use brute force experimentation to optimize the natural pathways using high-throughput robotics. But brute force experimentation does not always work. And given the advances in the field of industrial biotechnology and metabolic engineering, we don't have to limit ourselves to natural, inefficient pathways. We can design our own pathways. And that is what we are doing at Ardra. At Ardra, we design novel designer pathways that outcompete nature in making flavors and fragrances. This schematic here shows a core design on which every single Ardra's pathway is based. Our pathways are designed to use sugars or natural precursors. They are designed to give high yield, thereby reducing production cost. And most importantly, every pathway is designed so that it can be rapidly adapted to make multiple products. At Ardra, we are using one pathway to make many products. And this allows us to bring down the development cost and time of every new product we add to our portfolio. And we do this by using at least one promiscuous enzyme in every step of our metabolic pathway. Promiscuous enzymes are enzymes that can act on multiple substrates and can give multiple products, in contrast to more commonly found specific enzymes that act on a single substrate to give single product. And we have our IP around our designer pathways based on promiscuous enzymes. We filed a provisional patent while we were at IndieBio, and we have also licensed an exclusive license from the University of Toronto on a designer pathway that I co-invented. We came to IndieBio with a plan to answer the question, do Ardra's designer pathways work? And in the last 4 months, we have executed on this plan and found a definitive answer to that question. And the answer is yes. We started with making one product in a shake flask at the titer of 1 gram per liter. And now we have increased the titer of our product 10 times, making it ready for 300-liter pilot scale trial. But that's not all. We have also added 2 new fragrance compounds to our portfolio, thanks to our one pathway, many products technology. And we are not making these products in proof of concept titers. We are already making them in grams per liter titers. And this is the most important part. Our fragrance compounds become profitable at a titer of 10 grams per liter at a price point that is provided to us by our potential customers. And we have already demonstrated that we can reach this titer in a matter of months. And pictures don't do justice to our fragrance products. So our Chief Scientific Officer, Jonas Miller, went ahead and took a fermentation bath so that all of you here can smell Ardra's fragrance product. Please find taped to every chair here on the right side, a tiny vial that contains Ardra's fragrance products. I request you all to please go ahead and smell it. It's a tiny vial like this. Please do not taste it, just smell it. And what you are smelling, or will be smelling, is a chemical called leaf aldehyde, or trans-2-hexanol. And it smells like freshly cut grass, crushed leaves, or green apple. It's a green note and is used in flavors and fragrance industry to impart freshness to products. And leaf aldehyde is just one of our products. We have a whole portfolio of related products that give us access to a $500 million market, and our portfolio grows. Remember, flavors and fragrances is a $25 billion market. And over these months, we have received customer traction on every product we made, including our test product, 1,3-butane-diol, which finds application in cosmetics industry. We have received unsolicited emails and phone calls asking for samples of our product. A large cosmetic company is interested in our fragrance portfolio, including the chemical that you just smelled. Givaudan, world's largest fragrance house, is interested in multiple products on our portfolio. And we can bring these products to market quickly. That's because we use a lean and nimble business model. We don't set up our own facility and keep the capital cost low. We just rent contract manufacturing facilities to make the products and sell them. We also partner with our end user customer, understand their product needs, and bring those products to market by co-developing the product with them. And I know, as you all know, that there is competition in flavors and fragrance industry. But what differentiates us from other companies are our patent-pending designer pathways that give high yield and our ability to rapidly expand our portfolio. We are also a products company. We don't offer any research services. We are laser-focused on our portfolio, and we bring those to market rapidly. In the recent conversations we had with our potential partner, they mentioned, and I quote, "There are very few synthetic biology companies of your size and at your stage who can hold up a product in their hands, and that's what makes you different." And I say we don't hold up just one product, we can hold up 3. Our team currently consists of myself and Jonas Miller. Between two of us, we have 20 years of experience in metabolic engineering, bioprocessing, and biochemistry. And we have a team of expert advisors who are guiding us through to de-risk not only just the products, but also commercialization of our technology. We are Team Ardra. We are raising $1 million in seed round to bring our first fragrance molecule to commercial scale and reach early revenues. And if you would like to know more about us or missed out on the chance of smelling the fragrance product, I request you do come to our booth. Thank you.